Antoine. I'm going to be your host for the evening. Is it anybody's first time here at an improv show? Yes, that's why you're so excited. I love that. It's that right up front. Make some noise if you have been to an improv show before. Alright, so for those of you who don't know, this is how it works. We come to you, the audience, for suggestions to inspire our scenes up here on stage. Ooh. There we go. And to get that warmed up, I'm going to ask you guys some questions. So, if I am hosting a barbecue, what dish are you bringing? Potato salad. Mac and cheese. Cookies, okay. What was that? Coleslaw. Yeah, I love that. Where are you from? Alabama, I can tell. What else? Over here. Ooh, that's good stuff. What was that? Beef ribs. Oh, this guy's spending money. I love that. You're invited anytime. Now, shout out the name of your celebrity crush. Mine is Melissa Tagarday from Law & Order SVU. That is a handsome woman, you know what I'm saying? What's your celebrity crush? Jensen Heckles. I don't know what he looks like, but he sounds beautiful. Who? Sigourney Weaver. Ow, I like that. A lady of stature right there. What about over here? Celebrity crush. Elvis. We'll get back to that. What about over here? Tom Hanks, look at you being all in Savannah. I love that, y'all. Cool, so that's kind of how it works, everybody. We just ask that you guys keep your side conversations to a minimum. Otherwise, we will yell at you and look at you very strangely. Sounds good, y'all? Yeah. Ready to get this thing started? Yeah. All right, our first game is Hot Takes. Can I get Matt and Jamal on stage?
Hello, everybody! First of all, you guys are all so polite. It's like, who's your celebrity crush? Betty White. I don't know. Hey, everyone. Hot Takes is a game where Jamal and I debate mundane topics that need no debating. But we do so anyway, in public. Now, it's a best 2 out of 3 game. The winner gets nothing. The loser wins 20 shares of a rapidly failing company. Yeah. Now, it's we each have a minute apiece to debate the merits of our side, and we kick it off with some questions. So, first question is, this side of the audience. You're coming out with your own fragrance of a cologne or a perfume. What's the name of your scent?
Apple honey.
Apple honey. Apple honey. Thank you very much.
All right, this side of the audience, you're coming out with a fragrance or a cologne. What is the name of your scent?
Margarita.
Margarita. I think they know each other.
Your time starts now, Jamal.
Oh, guys. All right, have you ever been out on it's a Taco Tuesday night. You go out to Bull Street Taco. What other drink would you want than a margarita? That's why you make it the name of a scent. Because it's something that you want. It's something that you need after a long and stressful week. You say, hey, I'm going to go out with my friends and have a margarita. Hey, you ever met anybody named Margarita?
Yeah.
Probably the sexiest person you know, right?
Alabama.
Well, Alabama, yes. I don't know anybody named Margarita, but I wish I did. Because that would be the sexiest person I've ever met in my life.
That was my cousin.
Time. Wow.
Really got to the bottom of that,
That cousin there.
yeah. All right, here's the deal. If you need a margarita so badly that you want to smell it all day long, you should be wearing a scent called Problematic, okay? You don't necessarily need that. Everyone in your office is going to be smelling you and think, oh, problem. However, apple honey, you smell like the solution. You smell like grandma's home cooking, huh? Your father-in-law don't respect you? Wear apple honey. You got kicked off of a minor league baseball team because all the all the ticket holders left in protest? Apple honey, okay? It'll fix everything that you've got. By the way, neither apples nor honey are harmed in the making of the product. No. We use very, very, very dangerous chemicals. But you can assure that your apple honey, like the real honey in real life, will never expire. Never expire.
This is best 2 out of 3 games, so we need to decide who won that round. I'm gonna put my hand over here. Make some noise if you think Jamal won that. Over here for Matt. Round 1 goes to Matt.
Yeah.
It's okay, we're gonna take it, Alabama.
I don't want that stuff.
Yeah.
New question. Today is the last day of summer. Tomorrow's the first day of fall. So, looking back at your summer experience, I want you to sum up your favorite memory in 1 word. Orgasm. Thank you.
All right, Alabama. All right. Sum up your favorite on this side. Sum up your favorite summer memory in 1 word.
Margarita.
It didn't work out much for me.
Marijuana.
Marijuana? It's close. I'll take marijuana. Marijuana.
Keep it clean.
That's summer orgasm. I'll never forget it. I was all alone. And but being alone in the summertime is a great time to reflect. How are you doing so far? What do you need to accomplish the rest of your year? And then occasionally, yes, you can achieve orgasm, but you can also read a good book. That's what I typically like to do. Now here's the thing. Orgasms are this thing that we cannot control, but we self-induce. Isn't that a little strange? Think about that. Other things to think about. Summertime is very hot. I don't like to work out, as you can tell by my general physicality. But that orgasm was the hardest thing I've ever done.
I'm ready.
Well, good luck.
Listen, why in the world would you want orgasms?
Time. Oh, come on. Keep going.
I had a point. Orgasms are very hard to make happen, all right? But marijuana these days is easy to obtain. You want something in life that is easy, all right? That you don't have to put too much work in. Like an orgasm. All right? I've never had marijuana.
Oh, time.
But you've seen an orgasm.
All right. Who won that round? Was it Matt? Or was it Jamal? Last question.
All right, here we go. Final question's always really dumb. This side of the audience, what's the best brand of underwear?
None.
What was it? Hanes, okay.
Hey, all right, this side.
None.
What's the best?
Look,
Of the other 2
swap
suggestions
ass
I
ain't
got.
worth a damn.
What's the best brand of underwear?
Fruit of the Loom.
Fruit of the Loom. I heard Fruit of the Loom. All right.
Keep your championship.
Listen, fruit is good for you. All right. Listen, when I eat an apple, I feel good. An apple a day keeps the doctor away. When I eat grapes, I feel good. A grape a day keeps the doctor away. But when I wear Fruit of the Loom, I feel good. I don't have to make orgasms happen in Fruit of the Loom. When I wear Fruit of the Loom, I want a margarita. When I wear Fruit of the Loom, I want marijuana. When I wear Fruit of the Loom, I feel like a grizzly bear. Let me tell you something about a grizzly bear. Grizzly bear.
Good luck, man.
Why is he so concerned about doctors and eating fruit? huh? And why is he bringing it towards his pelvic region? I'll tell you why. Chlamydia is why. All right? Hames, on the other hand, is the modern-day chastity belt. It is woven so tightly that when they say, look, we got our Hanes on now, they should say, look, we got our Hanes on forever. Because when you put it on, you don't take it off unless you're really feeling it. Let's talk about grizzly bears. Grizzly bears hunt salmon. Salmon swim upstream, meaning that the grizzly bear is doing mathematics with its paw, just like the Hanes people did. By thinking about all the different people out there, all the different shapes and sizes, and making something that you can feel alive and sexy within. Isn't that what we all want? And then let's talk about that orgasm I had earlier.
Nope.
All right.
You started doing something.
This one's for all the marbles, y'all. Who won that round? Was it Jamal? Was it Matt? Jamal, baby! Ready to keep this thing rolling, y'all? Can I get Abby and Shaylin on stage, please? This next game is called Categories. Abby and Shaylin are going to be in a scene, and we're each going to give them a category that they're going to have to weave into the scene. Every time they mention something from that category, they get a point, and I'm going to ring that little bell right there. Now, what's a category for Shaylin? Something like cereal or types of cars?
Sea animals.
Sea animals. I love that. And what's something super far from sea animals, a category that we can give to Abby? What was that? Scary movies. All right. And to get them started, what's a place of business that can fit here on this stage somewhere? Not a strip club. I heard you. No strip clubs. Like a coffee cream shop. You guys are at an ice cream shop. I love that. Let's get them started with a round of applause, y'all!
Oh, the new vanilla. Get out.
Oh.
I'm a little weak though. Could you use your muscles and lift it up?
I'm gonna scream. I've been waiting for this all week.
I tell you what, I'm happy as a clam.
I can't believe they finally ordered in the new stock. I mean, I didn't think that you were gonna put in the order until Friday the 13th.
That was a whale of a sentence.
No, it's just I know you have your superstitions. That's
Fresh
all.
waffle cones.
What?
I love the smell of fresh waffle cones.
That's nice.
I'm not asking for it to be a point. Oh man, sometimes I feel like a little shrimp.
Isn't that what you went as for Halloween?
You remember? I'm Dolphina Blush.
Sorry, I've been having a weird thing in my jaws.
Ow, gee, that looks rough.
It is, thank you.
Tied up 5-5. We're playing to 8.
Shucks. Well, I'm the big tune around here.
I know. You're the guy who comes in and makes everything perfect. You control the ice cream. You say when we get it. You say when we don't. And I'm just sitting over here, outcast, like Edward Scissorhands.
Would it thrill you to just calm down?
I just want some bonding time. What if the two of us hang out outside of work? Like work friends things. We could go to like Chuck E. Cheese.
Shaylin's got 7.
We spilled some ice cream on the plankton.
Can I get my address for 4 questions? your answers. Take it away.
Okay. Hey, I'm Steven. Hello. So I really was going through some old photos, and I found a picture of my mom when she was like in her early 20s, and she's somewhere out in the American Southwest with like a shotgun, and she's got a bunch of friends with just like a lot of guns and everything. And I don't know if you ever like look at an old picture of your parents or family members, you're like, man, I wish I could have been back there. I just found out what was going on. Have you ever seen like a picture of your parents? You're like, man, I wonder what was going on with that. Yeah, you got one?
Yes.
What was going on?
My dad,
Okay.
who is very Republican, had a very long mullet and very short shorts.
Yes!
Which is very unusual for him because now he refuses to wear anything but the same pair of Levi's, so his legs are stark white.
Got it. So Dad had a mullet and some Daisy Dukes.
Yeah.
Okay.
Good
answer. Good answer.
Hi everyone, I lost hot takes. So I was wondering, I'm obsessed, like it's the greatest thing in the world, with the backup camera of my car. I think it's the greatest piece of technology that's ever been created. Is there something, like a modern piece of technology that you just cannot live without? Something that's kind of niche.
Navigation system.
Nav system. Navigation, right on.
Okay. Hey guys, I'm Bree. When I was courting my now husband, we went on a date and I dared him to sing the song Beauty and the Beast, which he did immediately, and he did it like into a Lansbury, and I was like very turned on by that. I just was like, wow, he's a winner. I'm wondering if anyone else has had like a romantic gesture that struck hard and hit hard.
He whittled me something.
Whoa! What did he whittle you?
He whittled me a cat, and I love cats.
Whittled you a cat. I love that. Thank you so much.
All right. Hi, I'm John. What was a red flag, like a early red flag on someone of the last person you dated?
His wife.
I heard his wife.
We're gonna recap your answer.
Let's see. Saw a photo of my dad with a mullet and some short shorts.
I can't live without a nav system.
I dated someone who whittled me a cat.
A red flag was the person I was dating had a wife. Red flag.
We're gonna use your 4 answers to do 4 scenes. Can you get started a little bit?
Looks nice.
She's a beauty. Glad you took the time out to come and see it.
Yeah, you know, I pick my own hours working for Terminex.
Do you?
Yeah, I do. You get the sale, but yeah, I'm happy to come on by. What's going on?
Living the dream.
Say more.
Yeah. No, you're living the dream.
Yeah, I agree. It's pretty awesome.
I got a lot of bugs.
All right. Something going on?
Yeah.
Was you not telling me, Tyler? Is there a bug in your heart that you need me to pesticide?
Yeah, thanks for the metaphor. That's what I needed. I don't know, I'm seeing this new person. I'm just kind of getting some weird feelings.
Oh, I heard. Hank's wife.
Yeah.
You seeing Hank's wife?
I'm seeing Hank's wife.
Is there something, yeah, so what's the problem?
I don't know, it just feels a little weird sometimes. I get a weird energy from Hank sometimes.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I felt the same way when I dated Hank's wife.
I'm not imagining this thing.
No, you're not imagining this.
Okay.
Yeah. They agreed to having open marriage, and she's just better at it than Hank.
Right?
Yeah, you're right.
It's just Hank,
Yeah.
I don't get invites anymore to the block parties.
No. Hank got petty on you?
He did. Passive aggressive.
Passive aggressive. Well, I'm sorry that you're in that position.
I mean Hank's wife. Who I'm not even gonna give her name. Just Hank's wife. Is a real treat.
Well, you're the side piece. You should know.
Dad, I had such a good day at school.
Oh, congratulations.
Oh, thanks, Dad.
say, I can't wait for you to join Goldman Sachs like me, your very conservative father.
Dad, I drew a picture of you.
Oh, come on. Art's illegal in this house, but okay.
Dad, it's a picture of your long mullet and your tiny underwears. Everyone at school was excited by it. Everyone pointed at your crotch, Dad.
Honey, were you playing with the Ancestry.com?
Dad, you just said that you work for Goldman Sachs and you're uptight.
That's right, that's what I want you to think of me. Only those things.
Dad, I know what you do on the weekends. You wear shorts, and you put tracks in your hair, and you have a mullet.
Honey?
I love that about
What
you,
I
Dad.
do on the ABBA cruise line. You love that about me?
Dad, I love that. It's so cool. Your underwear / shorts are just awesome.
They're Hanes.
Hey, door's open.
Wow. Well, it's the girls' locker room. I don't know what you're doing in there. Hi, Kyle.
I made something for you.
Wow. Is it homemade?
Yeah. In fact, it's not quite finished yet.
Whoa, a knife! That's so sexy.
Yeah.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh no! Oh my god! Oh my god! Oh my god!
Did you go with me to prom?
This looks just like my dead cat!
You're 200 feet from Rockmoss Avenue. Make a right then. 100 feet, Haley.
Okay, I turned.
Oh, I can't see that. Let me angle myself. When you get to the 7-Eleven, maybe you should stop and get yourself a Slurpee.
Oh, that's lovely. Thank you, navigation system. I will get one.
You can call me Gus.
Yeah. Okay, Gus.
Haley,
Oh,
you
shit.
know you're going to try to stop so much processed sugar. You probably shouldn't stop at the 7-Eleven.
Wait, Gus, my dad, and Nancy, my mom?
Yes.
That's right.
We died and we're in purgatory. We
Guys,
just,
I'm just trying to get to the store. Please no editorializing.
Nancy, you smell like margaritas.
Gus, you smell like apple honey and orgasm.
Mom, Dad, that's embarrassing. Please.
Sorry, honey. We just want to get you to Kroger safe.
I know.
You drive like you're still single.
Yes, I noticed the passenger seat is empty.
Guys, I choose to be single. Men are an add-on for me.
Oh.
Oh.
Your mom's like that.
All right, Gus.
You know that's hurtful, Gus.
Okay. Nancy, please don't speak over me. You always did that when we were growing up, and I don't like it now. Nancy.
I'm sorry, honey.
She could teach you some things about orgasms.
That's why I don't drive. Can I get Bree and Abby on stage? This next game is called No Time for a Musical. So, Bree and Abby are going to be in a scene, and at any point, Vikram on the keys right over there will start playing some music, and they have to break into song. As soon as Vikram stops playing, they stop singing immediately. So to get them started, what's a relationship that these two can have? Like coworkers or cousins or...
Lawyer, client.
Lawyer and a client. I love that. Let's get them started. A round of applause, y'all!
I just want to know about my rights. You know, I own the land, but there are some environmental factors.
Yes.
Yeah, and I also love seeing you again.
I love seeing you again.
It's
This
so
is so
fun.
great.
I love mixing friendships
This is so great.
and law.
Right. Absolutely. You cannot build the dock.
Yeah. Wait, I can't build the
You
dock?
can't build the dock.
Oh,
No, it would just destroy the habitat.
okay. Well, is that your like opinion? Is that your opinion, or are you a bitch? I didn't mean to say that. I just meant, I know you're an environmentalist. Like, is that actually the law, or is that your opinion?
It is the EPA.
Oh, okay. Oh,
It is
EPA.
the
Okay.
EPA. It's just you're not gonna be able to do it, but I'm so happy to see you again, even though you just called me a bitch.
Yeah. Listen, that is some old programming I have. I know I'm not even supposed to use that word towards women. It's only to men. Yeah. Well, anyway,
I've
I've
been making some changes.
if I'm not going to build a dock,
Oh yes.
I want you. Did you look at Plan B, which is
Plan B. Yes. The hot tub gazebo.
What do you think about that?
The hot tub gazebo.
Yeah.
There's going to be a little problem with like water lines and your property lines as well.
Okay. Is that your opinion, or is that the law?
That is law. I'm a lawyer.
There's a law about a hot tub?
There's a law about hot tub and the site. Your plot is on a hill.
This is about college. You never got over when I chose a different roommate sophomore year.
I just lived with you before and assumed I would be living with you again.
Just
Because we were perfect.
we were perfect. I'm jelly. You're peanut butter. Once rancid, now fresh. We were perfect.
Yeah.
Our relationship had spoiled, just like groceries.
I just feel like you were giving up on me then, and I feel like you're gonna do it again. Jump ship.
No, I mean.
No, I saw your purse is open and you might have left it there when you went to the bathroom, and
You went into my purse
I needed to know
about.
your other lawyers.
I have a divorce lawyer. I'm sad. I'm getting a divorce. Not by choice. I'm getting a divorce. He said, of course, you're annoying. That's what he said. That's not even grounds to divorce someone. If you divorce everyone who's annoying, no one would be married.
Well, I can handle that. I told you. I said Peter's not for you. If we'd have been living together, I care about
I
you.
care about you too. I don't want to fight.
I don't want to fight.
Over
Oh my
land
God.
or EPA.
No, sit.
All right, look
Sit.
at
Okay.
the option 3.
Option
if the
three.
hot tub is off the table.
A gator farm.
Gator
Gator
farm.
I'm troubled, but I want to support it. It's against the law.
Wait, is that your opinion?
It's
or
the
are
law.
gators really? Gators! Are they legal or are they not? They're animals. Why aren't they legal?
It's a zoning issue.
Alright, Jamal, JB, Shaylin, and Steven on stage. Or Abby. Oh, never mind. There's y'all. This next game is called Pen Pals, y'all. So these two are one person. These two are one person. And they're going to be writing letters back and forth like they're old pen pals. Now, these two speak one word at a time. These two speak the same time at the time. Yeah, same time at the same. You know what I mean. So what's a historical event that they could be writing to each other about? Something like the Renaissance or the death of Julius Caesar.
Something fun.
Vincent Van Gogh. You guys are inspired by Vincent Van Gogh. Let's get him started with a round of applause.
Dear,
Angelique
it
has
been
my
pleasure
to
give
you
a
piece
of
art.
so
Beautiful.
that
You
cry.
will
You
come
to
my
bedroom
and
talk
with
me,
sincerely.
Vincent.
Dear Vincent, I will come to your bedroom to talk. I will wear something sexy.
It
Will be red. Sincerely, Angelique.
Dear
Angelique
Red,
is
my
favorite.
color.
I
Turn
you
on.
let's
Make
love
under
the
champagne.
glass.
It
Would
pour
in
to
my
mouth.
Dear Vincent,
you
love champagne. And I love you.
We will
will
make
love
love
till
till
the
the
morning time.
Morning
time
is
my
favorite
time.
for
Love.
making.
We
Should
find
a
hidden
temple
where
our
love
can
be
consecrated.
Vincent,
we
we
are in love.
consecration.
Consecration.
Also, how is your ear?
well.
Since
You
asked,
it's
not
so
hot.
Dear Vincent,
I have your ear.
Give it up for them, y'all. You guys remember those 90s talk shows like Jerry Springer, Ricky Lake, old school Oprah before she got real well, they would like debate like stupid topics and talk about stupid things. Like, I have a suspicion that if you squish a bug, the rest of his friends and family will come hunt you down for the rest of your life. Does anybody have a weird suspicion or hunch like that that our talk show can talk about?
Can't kill a cricket in the house.
What was that back there?
Weird suspicion. Can't kill a cricket.
That sounds like something from Alabama.
From Alabama.
What's a weird suspicion or hunch that you might have? Something like that.
Squirrels are watching us.
Ooh, squirrels are watching us. All right, guys, the name of this show is The Diamond Hour. Let's welcome up Leroy Diamond by shouting his name. Leroy! 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 Leroy!
Oh, and I love all of you. Hello there, it's me, Dr. Leroy Diamond. Yeah, baby, yeah. Formerly a podiatrist until I realized my hatred for feet. Now, I host the show. Today, very important conversation needed to be had. Do you feel like you're being watched? All the time. So do I. The question is who? Is it a squirrel? All of them? We're gonna find out over the next 7.5 hours of uninterrupted daytime programming. My first guest knows a lot about this, very passionate about the subject. Please welcome guest number 1.
What do you say, Leroy, huh? How you doing?
I say hello,
Hey,
good
hello,
evening,
hello.
sir.
Bill Rossetti, how you doing?
Bill Rossetti.
Yeah. So, squirrels, right?
Now, we can't live with them, but can you?
Yeah. Let me tell you something right now. fucking bastards are watching you 24/7, all right? Yeah, right? You think the gathered acorns, that's bullshit. They don't even eat them. It's just a ruse. It's an excuse to come into your yard, to climb up the tree, so they get a better vantage point to see what you're doing, all right? You know what? And then they're going to radio it in, okay?
These are radios.
That's right, absolutely. You ever looked inside a tree?
I haven't.
No, we're counting on it.
A little update for all of you watching at home. Apparently on daytime we can say fucking and bullshit now. Which is great news for me. So, what
You
the
can
fuck?
bleep it. You can bleep it if you want.
No, we're keeping it in. 7.5 hours unedited. Now, here's what I'm curious
I don't
about.
believe in the FCC either. Right? Oh.
Here's what I'm curious about. You have a vaguely sort of mafia thing going on, is that right?
Oh, just because I happen to be from the Northeast?
Correct.
And I might be of Italian heritage?
Correct.
Yes. Oh, well, I am.
All right, here we go.
That
Now,
stereotype's true.
now, here's the thing, though. Now, how do you have a plan to take away these little radio operatives?
Well, I don't want to say anything that's going to get me in trouble, okay? But I've got people. I've got people that are looking into things, and these people are problem solvers.
Problem, though. We need this is a problem. Gotta be solved.
Look, if you want to be sheep, right, in your local life, all right, you know, not worried, unencumbered by the knowledge that these rodents that are rampant are watching you every single day, right? If you have children, they're watching your children. They're watching your mother right now.
What do we do about it?
Listen, I got people who are problem solvers.
No,
We're gonna
so
kill
you're
him.
passing the buck. No, I just heard you pass the buck. All right, that's not a bad argument, but we've got someone who might not have the same point of view as you. Okay, let's bring out guest number 2. Here we go. Hello, lovely lady.
Hi there, Sugar Toad.
Oh, la la la. You are a breath of fresh air.
My name is Jenny Newbold, and I am a naturalist.
Jenny, that believes you studied nature.
Yes, and I'm nude a lot of the time.
Well, that's excellent. Now, Jenny, what do you think? What do you think about the squirrels? Are they watching us, and do they need to be eradicated?
Now, I have spent many a night in the woods, hanging out, playing with devil sticks, and I commune with those squirrels, and they talk to me, and I'll tell you something, those squirrels, they are not watching us. Every single squirrel that you have ever seen is blind.
Blind! We've got a debate!
No.
All right, I don't say you two.
Yeah, all right. Look, obviously Big Squirrel got to you, all right?
Oh,
Okay?
please.
Yeah.
I'm a naturalist. I don't need clothes or money.
She doesn't need clothes or money.
I'm nude right now.
Why are you clothed? What are you trying to hide?
Close too.
I have a lot to hide.
Fair enough, so do I. Look. This is absurd, right?
I'm telling you, I spent time with these squirrels. They want to see, but they were born.
No, they're in your brain right now.
They're in my brain now. Those squirrels, they're using their other senses. They're like bats.
We got bats on the show.
They're
Bats are watching you too, all right? They're just the airborne unit of the squirrels.
Aren't you just
That makes me so sad.
Moles are subterranean?
No.
It's a whole network. Wake up, sheeple. Wake up.
All right, sit down. Order. Look.
I'm telling you, those squirrels are straight from God, and they were born with glass eyes.
Hey, I don't know about you. My God, he doesn't gather nuts.
Oh.
I'm not going to talk about that.
All right. Now look, clearly we're at an impasse. And I have someone waiting backstage who's going to solve this for us. So, please welcome guest number 3.
I've been watching! What did I say?
But you're blind, are you? You're using your spidey sense.
I can see clear as the day.
Oh,
I know right where you are. Talk again.
see how he killed me? You're blind.
Wait a minute. Sit down, squirrel. Right. Squirrel. So, are you using echolocation like the bats?
I can see as clear as the day.
Yeah, right. There's is my point, right here.
That's my
right here.
point. That's
No, that's not your point.
Squirrel, what are you looking for?
To end the human race!
All right, it's a good thing I brought my whittling knife.
Final thoughts. We don't know necessarily what the squirrels are up to, but we do know that I really like that naturalist. I plan on taking her out for a nice, quiet meal, somewhere close by, somewhere close to the studio. That's what I've learned today. I don't know about you, but next up, something interesting. Bye-bye.
We're gonna take a quick 10-minute break. Go use the bathroom, get a drink from the bar. We'll be back in 10, y'all. support staff that makes this thing go. And we'd just like to thank them real quick. Starting off with Big Dog Brendan in the booth. We had Andy and Leah at the box office, Chris behind the bar, and the lovely Vikram on the keys. I'd like to welcome my cast on stage, y'all. We're going to switch things up a little bit for the second half. We're going to do a form called The Gadget for you guys. You know, like Family Guy and 30 Rock, well, they'll have a scene and they'll cut back to like other scenes and stuff like that. Does that make sense? Yeah. So you're going to see a primary scene, and then we're going to cut to other scenes and cut back and forth and have a really good time. So, to get us started, what's a winning word in Scrabble?
Xylophone.
Xylophone. This gadget is going to be inspired by xylophone. Let's get started with a round of applause, y'all.
Professor?
Yeah, Donnie, it's a little awkward. We're at the bar, but...
I know.
yeah, hey, what's going on?
Yeah, I had to see you.
You know what, Donnie? Office hours are open-ended with me.
Oh, thanks.
All right, yeah, no, hey, no problem. What's going on?
You made me first chair.
Of course I made you first chair, dude. You're the best xylophonist we got in the symphony.
Well, thanks.
Yeah. You kidding me?
But
I wouldn't have hesitated.
there's a lot of people out there that are upset, though.
People are upset about you? All right, you know what? Don't tell anyone. Have a beer with me.
Professor.
Look, I'm behind the bar pouring our own drink. Look, I'm kind of a... People know me here, all right? People know me here. Let's have a seat over here.
Oh, you have such a heavy hand.
That's because I used to play the xylophone, too.
You used to play xylophone?
That's where I got my heavy hands.
I was told that you need light hands to play xylophone.
Ah, they're lying. That's the problem. You see, here's the thing. People call me unconventional conductor.
Unconventional.
That's right. I'm the UCC. And here's the thing. Here's the thing. The problem is that most people have the wrong idea of how to play the xylophone. They're all treating it like it's doodly-doodly-doodly-doo. You gotta go at it like a drummer.
Yeah, you gotta bang it.
That's why they hate you.
What? Wait,
The other kids don't like you because they're not on your same speed.
they don't want to bang it.
No, they don't want to bang
They want to be light.
They want to be liked. You don't care about that, do you?
I did. Well, my parents told me to be light. They told me to be light with my hands.
Son,
Dad?
your mom and I are here.
Dad?
I heard some footsteps.
Yeah.
Sounded heavy.
Little.
Sounded heavy.
Kind of a thump.
We're trying to watch Murder, She Wrote. Trying because we keep hearing what?
Who got killed in Cabot Cove tonight?
The lightness.
Yeah.
The lightness. I
Be
know.
light with your feet, son.
Okay.
Be light with your feet.
Sorry, go back to watching your show.
Like a dove.
Are you telling us what to do?
I know I'm being heavy with my voice, too.
Yeah, you are being heavy. It's weighted. You got some saddlebag voice bags right now.
Okay, I'm not going to be Saddlebags voice.
Don't be saddlebag voice right now.
Oh, yeah. You know, stand behind me, yeah. Wow, this massage is non-existent.
Yeah. I'm trying to be heavier.
No, I could tell, but you're scared. You don't know if you should be heavy or light.
No, not at all.
So
you
you're
know,
doing basically nothing. This is not Reiki, man.
See, the truth is, the people who birthed me want me to be light.
I know, but you're my boyfriend, and I asked for a massage. You know,
but
you're just going like this.
you tell me.
Honey,
Hi.
your girlfriend called.
It's not happening.
No, she's not.
No,
She's not
she
happening.
was very graphic.
Very graphic. Yeah.
She said I was trying to be.
Hey, Mr. Glenson.
Hey, I got my
Oh, am I on
better
speaker?
half here too.
Am I on
Here's your
speaker?
eyes, sweetheart.
Yeah.
Your son touches me like a little swan eating a piece of bread.
That's what we want to hear.
Yeah. We want her to be light,
Delicate.
delicate.
No, it's not anything. Swans don't eat bread. They're too good for bread, okay?
Oh, is that
I
right?
want a man!
He's not a man.
But
We
Mom,
told her you're not a man.
that's the thing. I'm ready to be a man. She's as good as I'm gonna get.
Back to the bar. Back to the bar.
I'm really sorry about your girlfriend.
Yeah. the only one that I'll ever have.
Look, now you are first chair of the all-female choir. And look, you're only, next thing you know, you can be fourth chair in the mixed symphony.
You know, you really lift people's spirits up.
Of course I lift people's spirits up.
All the best musicians that I follow, Bach, Beethoven.
Keep naming musicians.
Hans Zimmer.
Hans Zimmer, excellent.
Alan Menken.
Absolutely.
Phil Collins.
You can stop naming
Okay.
musicians.
They've
Look.
all been inspired by you.
I have a feeling this is not about music at all.
No.
What's really going on, sport?
I would say that again.
What's really going on, sport?
Sport.
Helped yourself to the behind the bar again, Professor.
Well, yes, I did, of course.
As Dean of Yale, I do not appreciate you crossing my boundary.
I'm sorry, Dean. Dean, this is the new first chair of the symphony.
Nice to meet you.
Of the all-female symphony.
Did we name me?
We gave you a name earlier, but
Yeah.
you can just call him first chair.
First chair is a tenuous position. People will be coming for you.
Yeah.
I know, but as long as I have this guy by my side, that's all that matters.
They put a target on the back of the last first chair.
That's right. They died.
Honey, they put a target on the back of the last dean.
Oh! Shall never happen again. Can't be me, no?
I'm worried for you. I think you need to do something to get into the hearts of the student body and of the professors.
Oh, how about beer?
That's brilliant. No, that's it. There's something there.
Okay.
You have a drink with them, say,
I become more likable, empathetic.
and no one will put a target on your back. You'll put one on them.
Oh, how's the weekend, Blanche?
It was fine, Trudy.
Fine.
Fine. How was your weekend?
It was good. I had an orgasm.
Stop. You did not. Don't stop.
I did. Well, that's what I said.
So were you satisfied?
You would never lie to me about coming, would you?
Never.
Then if you think...
So I lied.
Brilliant. I did Duel.
I made him think he did it. I took care of it myself.
That's what you have to do.
Back to the bar.
Wow, Dean, I'm sorry about your relationship.
We're going to couples therapy. Just saying, be careful.
Yeah, be careful.
Yeah.
And chug your beer.
Later, Dean. He doesn't like it when we go behind the
Not at
bar.
all. But we're here now.
But look, I'm serious though. You lost your girlfriend? Your parents don't think you're special?
You're all I got.
Oh, come on, you don't want me to be in your corner. I wilt.
Hi, Professor. Hi, first chair.
Oh,
Hi.
what's going on?
It's Nellie, the violinist.
Yeah, hey Nellie, good to see you. You look a little lost.
I feel sick inside. I have a gluten allergy.
Oh, we have a cider on tap, I think.
Okay.
I'll pour it.
Yeah, you want to pour it?
I'm ready.
Professor, all of the different sections were listed on the board today, and I was third chair.
Yeah, you were.
Yeah.
You're taking home bronze.
Yeah, I'm taking home bronze, and I don't like bronze. I'm allergic to bronze.
Okay. See,
I'm allergic to a lot of precious metals.
this is part of the problem, Sally. I mean, you're...
The list is up. The list is
Oh.
up. You pointed first.
Okay. Let's see here. Oh boy! I made woodwinds.
Oh!
Woodwinds,
You
what
did
chair?
Just like a bench.
Good job, Toby. Good job.
Next up.
Second chair piccolo.
Second chair piccolo.
Second chair.
Wow, that's also woodwind.
First chair,
Of what?
triangle.
There you go.
Yeah.
Second chair tuba.
right to this.
Cello, viola, violin, third down! Back to the bar.
Look,
I'm mad.
Nellie!
I started punching everyone.
Nellie! You son of
Back to the bar.
Nellie!
I punched everyone like action movie style.
Nellie!
Bam.
Okay, Nellie, that's not how we handle our problems.
Not at all.
Oh, what, alcohol?
Yeah,
Yeah.
that's the Yale way.
Yeah, I'm still getting through it.
But look, Nellie.
You don't understand how lucky you are. Your first chair. You don't even know how it feels to be third place. Father, Son, Holy Spirit. That's the worst spirit.
But third, you can get up there. You can.
Oh, you mean room to grow?
All right, look.
I'm already 5'10".
Wait a minute. God. Oh. Nellie fucked us up pretty good there. But look who's in first chair. It's a man is in first chair. They're all
And an
female.
all-female symphony?
Symphony.
That can't be right.
Can't be right.
I can't.
And they would never speak his name. His name would never be spoken.
I'm not gonna
I'm not gonna
speak his name.
speak his name. Fuck you, first chair. Fuck you, first chair.
Back to the bar. Fuck you, first chair.
All right,
Fuck you.
Nellie. Look, you got a target on your back. This is what the dean said would happen.
Hey,
I'm gonna go to the bathroom and count my blessings.
Nellie. God damn it.
and she took the cider with her.
You know what? This symphony.
Hey! Thought I'd find you in here, son.
You're on the bench.
No, he's a different character.
Oh, okay, okay.
This is not. How dare you? No, you think this is the.
That's his dad.
Dad!
Sorry.
I didn't recognize you.
No, I disguised myself to get into this bar.
Dad,
I'll let you two talk.
Dad,
Yes, first chair?
I told you
Just want to buy a Darth Vader costume. It's September.
I want to beat the rush.
I mean, we've got early stock for you, but
Yeah, and all I need is the mask. I don't need the whole thing. I figured that would do the talking.
yeah, so long as you want it. I mean, we've got different sizes, XL, XL.
Whoosh, back to the bar.
Dad, you did go through a lot to get here. Well, I'm sorry to disappoint you.
He sees his own reflection in the Darth Vader hat.
Oh, I took it off.
It's back on!
I'm a man, Dad.
No, that's why I'm so proud. You're the only male member of the all-female
all-female
symphony here at
symphony,
Yale.
yes.
You did something I could never do.
Yeah, I went heavy. You're still light.
Maybe your mother and I were wrong.
And that's okay.
It's okay, first chair.
I learned parents mess up.
You're right. Why don't you say you pour me a beer behind that bar?
But you take mine.
No.
Dad,
Generous with that pour.
no, no, no! I love you, but I'm not going back. Once I'm heavy, I'm not going back to light.
Hey, just talking to Nellie in the parking lot. She's currently beating up cars. We're doing away with the whole chair system, all right? We're gonna go to benches like I'm doing for that one kid. They're just gonna be long-ass benches. So,
I'm still first.
no.
Oh, hi. First chair.
Darth Vader.
Yes.
Big fan. So yeah, no more. It's a lot easier this way. Sorry to interrupt.
Strange how life has a way of throwing you a curveball when you're expecting a touchdown. Oh, honey. Can you mix up your metaphors again? I'm gonna come down on you like a celebration, you got them to change their entire system of how they set up orchestras.
Yeah. I couldn't have got there without you. I love you, Dad.
I love you, first chair.
Dad, are you crying?
I am now.
Dad, you don't ever cry.
Hey, it's your ex-girlfriend.
Hey.
Hi, I called you, told you about the swan and the thread.
Yeah, my life, yeah.
Yeah.
Like 5 years ago?
Yeah, I was just walking by and I saw Darth Vader. And I was interested, but then you're here
I'm
too.
here.
Wow.
Hey, you know what? I feel like I'm gonna be a 7th wheel, so I'm gonna get on out of here.
That's a religion almost.
How's everything been in the past 5 years?
I've really missed you. I mean, I never say things like that. Got a tough exterior.
I know.
Yeah.
I miss you too.
Really?
Every time I'm playing, I think about you.
Wow, you play a lot, don't you?
Yeah.
You think about me. I think about you occasionally.
Juliet, I only have eyes for you.
Oh, Claude.
You are looking away into the distance.
Claude, the way you touch my body, you play me like a PlayStation.
That is my...
I had an orgasm just by words. It can happen.
It can happen. I can see that. That could be fun.
Yeah, it's a word hump.
A little word hump.
He's French. It
He's
drives me
French?
crazy.
Oh,
Claude, stop it. I can't. There's someone in my past that I just can't get out of my mind. The way he didn't rub me.
No, please.
I just need that non-rub again.
But
Sometimes you just need not to be touched.
I understand. You are striking from my love.
Yes, I'm striking from your love. Yeah. Strike off.
You go.
You go. And then we fought and we both said, you go, you go, you go, you go.
You did all that for me? Just to be here with me in this
Yeah,
moment?
I mean, actually, I still really just see Darth Vader, and I was like, that's crazy. Let's be clear. But that you're here is the biggest bonus.
Yeah. Oh my.
And I'm not sure if it's romance, but there's a possibility.
I want it to be romance.
I said, I am not sure.
Not if you're both in the symphony. You can't date each other in symphony.
Oh, I forgot that I'm in the symphony.
I wasn't sure.
Yeah. I am.
Now I know. What bench are you?
I play harp, and there's only one of them.
Oh, you play harp?
Yeah.
Careful, because I have to hop on harp when I'm not doing my one triangle.
Wait.
You hopping on harp?
I hop on a harp.
I'm sorry, I'm into him.
For this next game, I'm going to need Matt to leave the building. Bye-bye, Matt. Matt is going to come in here, and he's going to be answering some questions as if he's in a press conference, answering questions from reporters. Now, Matt is going to be answering questions about a feat that he accomplished. What is a feat like climbing Mount Everest or curing cancer that Matt has accomplished?
You went on a cooking show with Martha Stewart.
He went on a cooking show with Martha Stewart. All right. And while he was doing this cooking show, he had to overcome an obstacle. What's an obstacle that he had?
Diarrhea.
Diarrhea. That makes sense. Yeah.
Is that the first thing that man said all
That's the first word he said all day. He said it so deep. He said diarrhea. Oh man.
cowboy hat?
Yeah. He's been eating baked beans. I can tell. That's what it is. And lastly, he did this with a celebrity that was not Martha Stewart. What celebrity did he? Who was the other guest star on this cooking show? No. Who is he? Choosy. Who else? Margot Robbie. All right. So just to recap, Matt was he was on a cooking show with Martha Stewart. He had diarrhea. And he did this all with Margot Robbie. So as Matt's gonna come in here, we're gonna ask him some questions. If he gets close, like if he says he won a cooking show with Rachel Ray, we're gonna snap our fingers like this. That'll let him know that he's close. And when he says it, we're gonna lose our minds and go, yeah! All right, let's get Matt
usually very close-lipped, but today, open book. So any questions, we'd be happy to answer those to the best of my ability. No questions, okay.
Over here.
But, okay, yes, you, sir.
Over here.
Yes, over there.
It's me, Jamal.
Hi. Hi, Joel.
Yeah. What is your favorite dish?
I would say a large one, sort of oblong. You can do a lot with it. You can use it for appetizers, sometimes the main course. So I would go with the oblong, long one, large.
I have a question.
Yes, you, darling.
Pretentious Weekly.
Oh, hello there.
Where did you study?
Michelin Star Academy. That's right. Oh, prestigious. Delicious over there, Michelin Star Academy. Yes, you.
Tank with Southern cooking. Did you pick the cuisine, or did the rules, make you do that?
Didn't get a lot of what you just said, but I've never followed the rules in cuisine. I'll put things that shouldn't belong. I put a lobster with a turnip. I do all sorts of things that no idiot would ever have done. And we got a Michelin star, I think. Or at least a good review. What else? Yes, you there. Who?
Fieri speaking.
Oh, whoa, whoa.
Did you consume your wares?
Yes. I did. As a chef, you got to taste test everything. And I tasted all those, and I'm all right.
I have a question from Sing Sing.
The prison.
Maybe.
Okay.
Did you guys discuss the prison experience?
I mean, it's a good way to talk about your experience. And it's very therapeutic. I run a kitchen in prison. And I'm open about it. I'm a civilian who goes to prison to cook food, among other things.
Rotten Tomatoes here.
Who?
Rotten Tomatoes.
Good to see you.
Do you read your reviews?
You can't when it's in a prison. There's limited access, and usually when they are angry, they're
I
pissed.
have a question. Was there a quick fire challenge, or what was kind of challenge was it?
It was a long fire challenge. We set the kitchen on fire, and 3 hours later, paella. Yeah.
Just how many people did you have in the studio audience? It sounded like a lot.
Oh, during the kitchen show, during the cooking show. Yeah, the cooking show that the studio lit on fire. There were other problems though, but yeah, on my cooking show, I got about 45 people in the studio audience, and some of them prisoners.
Death Row Daily. Was Snoop Dogg there?
Snoop was there because I was on Martha Stewart's show. I did the cooking segment on Martha Stewart's show, post-prison. She's out and doing fine. Well, if that's the only question you get.
I got a question
Oh, you.
for Truck Magazine.
Well, vroom vroom.
Yeah, I understand that you are on a commercial about riding in your Chevy.
I was because, you know what? America.
Sometimes you have problems when you ride in your Chevy.
I do. Sometimes took the Chevy to the levee and it was dry. And that's a problem for me.
Yeah.
Yes, you, sir.
Yeah, you were definitely not dry this time.
No. I made a mistake, and I was very inebriated. I got a DUI, but no one caught me. Yes, you. Moving on.
Haynes Incorporated over here.
Haynes?
Haynes.
Oh.
Did you switch to one of our complimentary pairs? Did you switch your pairs?
No, I kept my original. I'm loyal to what I got. So I kept my...
Do you prefer Tom's Pet Bismol or a home remedy?
A home remedy. When I have irritable bowel syndrome in my Chevy, I use a home remedy, peppermint.
Children's rhymes. When you're sitting on a wall and you feel something fall.
Hold on, keep talking. Wall, ball, gall, ball. Gallbladder.
So
My
when
gallbladder
you're in the
exploded.
Chevy and you're feeling something heavy.
When I'm in the Chevy and I'm feeling heavy, boy, get me a bevy.
Hey, IBS Weekly here.
Who?
IBS Weekly.
Well, good to see you.
How's your butthole?
Hold it. in my Chevy at the time. Let's get vulnerable. Does that answer your question?
Did you have some liquids and fluids?
Rehydrate. You have to rehydrate after.
Yes, of course.
Marathon Weekly.
I shat on myself in the Chevy.
What's the medical term?
Yeah, what's the medical term?
Diarrhea? The whole time. The whole time. I was the parking lot mess. Yeah, Jamal.
Did you see the Barbie movie?
Yes, I saw the Barbie. Good, cool. Who didn't see it? I saw Oppenheimer after. Because I wanted to cheer up before I cheered down. Yes.
Weekly.
Oh, weekly.
If you were to have an orgasm by yourself while watching the Barbie, which character was
First of all, I love O Weekly because the page is really, it would definitely be Ken. But which one? Probably Taurus Ken.
Is it true that the water goes around in a different direction from the...
Oh, well, you know, and when you're with Margot Robbie, the water goes...
Because at 10 o'clock we have a very special show called The Duel.
Ooh.
It's going to be JB and Brie performing, and Abby and Vikram as well. And we like you guys so much that if you have something to do, feel free to do it. But if you want to stick around and have a little bit more fun, the show is free for you guys. So, stick around with us. If not, go about your merry day. I hope you have a wonderful night. If you had a good time, leave a review. If you didn't, you can just be quiet about it. Thank you guys so much!